everybody, I'm Pia from Stitches and Scraps, and today I want to show you how I am adding beads to this project. I can't show you the whole project because this is actually a Christmas present for somebody and they might see this video, but as you can see I've got beads added in certain spots along the way, and I'm at a point right now where I'm about to add a bead, so I wanted to show you how I'm doing it. This yarn is yarn that I spun myself and dyed myself. And it's really super thin and probably a little too delicate for me to have just strung all the beads on ahead of time. Plus, I don't know how many beads I'm actually going to need because I'm just going to keep going till I run out of yarn. So this is a good technique if, for whatever reason, you don't want to string the beads onto your yarn before you start. So here we are. I'm at a point where I need to add a bead. So what I'm doing is I'm using this really thin crochet hook. This is a 1.1 millimeter hook. And the beads I'm using are these seed beads that I got from Bead Biz a while ago. I've got a little tray here, which is a Tupperware lid, that I've poured a couple of beads into. And I'm just going to pick up one of those beads on the hook of my, or on the end of my crochet hook. Okay. And now I'm going to take this stitch, the next stitch that I'm working, I'm going to take it off of the needle with my crochet hook, pull the yarn through the center of the bead. And that's why I'm using such a thin crochet hook. I'm going to show you that too again with my nail not in the way if I can. Okay, so I've got that there, and I just pull it straight through the bead, okay, and put it back on this needle. Now I have this stitch with a bead on it, and I can just go ahead and knit my next stitch. There's a yarn over here, and then I knit my next stitch right into that one. And the bead is going to tend to suck up close to the needle and you can't get your needle in. So just tug on it with your fingers a little bit to open up that hole and stick your needle in and finish your stitch like you normally would. And now you have a bead on the stitch, and that actually puts it on the stitch below where you're working, so keep that in mind because I attached it to the stitch that I worked on the last row. But that's how I've been adding the beads. Thanks for watching.